sure about that, but I have to have it posted to the new call as soon as possible. Gig went on Saturday. Oh, was it Friday? I can't remember. I'm sick. Anyway, give me a bit. I was just that's all.
How you doing? Coming back to you on. Right, that's later.
Good afternoon, Katie. Good afternoon. Hope you're well. I'm hoping I've set this up right. It's all new to me. Hi. You're right. Look, it's daytime. This is weird. I'm not used to it. Streaming at daytime. And I've got fluff all over me because I've just been moving stuff around. I hope you can hear me well. I hope you can hear me clearly. I can hear myself because I've not muted the stream there. I'm not sure what the delays are like on this or anything, but I will be keeping an eye on chat as I go along. But let's be honest, we're more here for the gameplay. I am anyway. I'm looking forward to playing a game. Can't remember the last time I played a game on stream. It's probably the last time I played Horace, actually. You, tiresome. Hello, how are you? Everything coming through fine. Good. Yeah, I don't know what the delays and such are like on this. I did have a look yesterday, actually. There are some settings to reduce the delay, but for now, I'm not going to fiddle with it. I'm just going to use it. Yes, hello, Michael. Hello, Michael. So, I guess, what can I say? Yeah, this is a new one for me. Streaming on YouTube. I feel dirty. I feel unclean. But I'm sure it's a wonderful place, Google. Don't you worry. Good, you're fabulous. Good. I'm glad to hear your computer's surviving. That's always a good thing. Right. Michael loved this. So, I'll show you guys quickly now, actually. I set this screen up here, specifically in case I play a game on ultra wide. And it works perfectly great. But you'll love this. Horace isn't ultra wide. It's just 16:9, so whatever. You usually have it set to ultra low. Where is that setting? Do you have to do it prior to it? Nice bins. I thought you'd like the bins. If you can go and see if the setting's there, do change it. We'll see. Anyway, let's try this fucking game, shall we? This game is brilliant. There was one of the wheel wars we did. It might have been the first one we did with Mark. possibly, where I was talking about Horace. This game is fucking amazing. It's great. So let's just try and play the bloody thing, shall we? See if it works. Nice. Yeah, I thought the bins are great. I was like, what am I going to do? Cover them? Bloody thing. Thermals, I reckon. Fucking hell. I'll explain this in a minute. Oh, right. See if this fucking works now. What in shit's name is going on? Honestly. There we go. Right, the game's working. Let's try it now. Yeah, so this happened before when Mike and I were recording, where I start a game up through Steam and all the audio devices just crash. I have no idea why. Anyway, we've got the fucking game now. So I think we should play it instead of dicking around. Start new game. Start new game. I'll do B. I was just testing it earlier. Sorry about that. Enjoy the intro. Oh, and I've also got cider. Very sorry about that. Fucking pain in the arse that was. It's cute. Have you not seen this game before, Christine? It's fucking amazing. You'll love it. It's got quite British humour. You have not. Oh, you'll love it. Oh, Mike. I might have to do this weekly. Right. Here we go. Come on, you can do it, boyo.
And so, I was born. The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather. After they'd said hello, the old man powered me down so he could install some software.
He looks painful.
I could tell they were nice people. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for some reason, Heather really didn't like me. Once I'd had time to get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Okay. Right, so the thing about this game is it's a lot of trial and error. But, I mean, you die a lot, but the respawn times is what makes it because it's so quick. No loading or anything like that.
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours
So far, it doesn't look like that, does it?
platforms. He said he wanted me to jump up them, but I must admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
Bit tutorial-y this bit, but...
The old man then rearranged the platforms. He told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said, the floor's made of lava.
The
But when I
floor's made of
smiled at
lava.
her, she just frowned and looked away. The old lady arranged some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell, but I think she just wanted it to look more like lava.
It's really something, me, of the footage of the live footage of the robot. Oh yeah, right. So X. Ah yeah, of course. Right, okay, so sprinting's coming into play now.
When I
Okay.
reached the other side,
Got this.
the old man just smiled and said,
Oops.
"That'll do for now."
Begin, be bold and venture to be wise. I'm not going to say that name. I'll get it wrong. It's snowing. Little bits of snow. Oh, it's Christmas.
A couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and
That
I
looks
was
like Frank
introduced
Butcher on the
to
wall.
everyone else. The professor was the old man's brother. He was very quiet, and always seemed to just kind of stare at me. He had lived with the old man for 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room, leaving everything up to his butler, Mr. Deck,
Mr. Deck.
as he insisted everyone call him, although the
Anton
professor
Deck.
always called him Anton. For a while, he called me a yellow bastard, but the old man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist. Mr. Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here, he'd gotten in with some bad people and was the driver in a post office robbery, although it all went wrong for some reason. Mr.
Barry
Silton
Stills.
showed me a video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just found it terrifying. Then there was Alice. She was the cook. She was a nice old lady. When she was younger, she had been a TV chef. Then, years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a hoarder. She kept old newspapers and bicycles. And something about a poo in a shoebox.
In a shoebox.
The next morning, the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of. "What else does he do?" asked Mr. Silton. The old man smiled. "He can help around the house." "Could he help me with my newspaper collecting?" asked Alice. "I'm not sure that's a good idea," said the old lady.
Looks like he needs a
"But
piss."
he can do all sorts of jobs." "Yeah," said Mr. Silton. "Shove a stick up his ass and he can do Deck's job." Now, said the old man, "we have company," pointing to some important-looking people. Two large men, both called Gary,
Gary.
set up what the old man referred to as lasers. He said again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other, but I shouldn't be worried, as I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was, I couldn't die.
Oh, that's
He said
lucky.
it was like infinite lives in a video game. But when he realized I didn't understand, he said he would explain another time.
Right. Here we go again. Lasers. Light electric things. Avoid or die. Oh, that's close. Right. I did that bit.
Everybody clapped, except the important-looking men. Not exactly a cold, calculated killer, is it? Said the man in black. The man in grey laughed. What kind of artificial intelligence was that? He asked. Move right, unless there's something in the way. Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, they're going
Like
to
his
make
little
it quite a
animator.
bit tougher, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Right, so it's more difficult now. Oh, I think I can duck, yes. Right. Duck. Jump. Oh shit, son. Alright, get the hang of this. Oh! Ah, fucking have that, you bastards.
The Garys then
Smashed
rearranged
it.
the room one last time. The old man
Yeah,
smiled.
it's beautiful.
Now,
It's so
there's no
smooth.
need to look so glum, he said. I'm still happy with everything you've done today. So this time, I was determined to do him proud.
Right. So, it's more difficult now, apparently. Oh, okay. We've got little sparky bits. Avoid. 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 Smashing this. Oh, little bastard. Go
The old
on.
man's friends actually seemed quite happy when I made it.
Achievement unlocked, top
We
of the
might have a
class.
winner after all, said the man in black. It's no Killbot 3000, but you can almost see the fire in its eyes. A couple of days later, the old lady said she had a surprise for me. My own room. She also wanted to play me some music.
Music.
I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me.
Interlude.
As if music wasn't amazing enough, the old lady then bought me a television set. I couldn't believe what I saw. I watched everything I could. Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi. Anything anyone wanted to watch I would happily watch with them. Then one day, the old man set up a small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games." I played games at every chance I could. I took on everyone.
I love the console,
unstoppable.
like, changing through time.
I had enjoyed music, film, and television. But to me, video games really were the highest art form.
Little PS2 that. Still playing Pong. Table tennis for two. Okay, here we go. Go on. Can't let him beat us. Oh shit, son. Go on, you can get it. You go on. Sort him out. Yes! Oh! Fuck that, didn't you, mate? Oh! Go on, one more. Oh, yes.
Heather's birthday was a couple of months later. Her mum and dad had bought her a camera and arranged a day out by the sea so that Heather could take some photos, although I really don't think she wanted any pictures of me.
Ah,
When the old man asked the professor if he wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing.
That's
It could
robotic."
destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant.
thank you, Katie.
The old man just smiled and said, "That's what you said about the Game Boy. Anton, how about you?" "I don't think so," said Mr. Deck. "The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord." The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silton drove, and Alice came along for the fresh air. I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was telling me off, but I think she was just concerned.
It's amazing how it's so pixely yet so beautiful.
As the old man and I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't sure what it was, so I asked the old man. He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s. But he looked so sad when he spoke about war. I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe, even if the rocks she was on looked very dangerous. The tide was rising, and we didn't know how long the Coast Guard was going to be, so I offered to climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
Uh-oh. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. Wait. Now, Joe.
Heather was unconscious, and her leg was broken. So I picked her up as gently as I could. I decided it would be best if I didn't run the rest of the way.
Great, I can't run now. No running. Go on, lad. You can do it.
An ambulance had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to hospital. A few days later, we all went to see how she was doing. She was fine, but would have to wear the cast for a couple of months.
Ahoy hoy Merlin. How are you, sir? Robot saves local girl, mechanical man to the rescue. Hero robot, hero bot. Beautiful. That's it. Polish your bell. That's a happy doctor.
Once Heather got to know me, we became good friends. We enjoyed the same films and TV. She was also annoyingly good at some of my favorite games. After a while, she became very interested in how I worked. Soon she knew as much about me as the old man did, if not more. We spent the next couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to teaching me things, the old man always liked to pick interesting locations. He had explained the basics of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt. Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones. And even showed me science in action high up in a hot air balloon. This is why I was surprised when the old man took me to a restaurant. It was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations. He said he just wanted to chat, and this was nice and quiet. Plus it was his favorite place to eat. We talked about life, the universe, Douglas Adams, everything really. When I asked him why were we here, why did we exist, he just smiled and said, Life is like a game, just don't expect to be finished anytime soon. When I looked puzzled, he said, well, everyone should have a purpose. So I asked him, what's my purpose? He thought for a bit, then said, so you want to be a real boy? Which just confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, for now, I want you to help clean things around the house. I must have looked unimpressed, as he then said, okay, I want you to clean 1,000,000 things. It didn't sound like the meaning of life, but I suppose you've got to start somewhere.
That's a lot of things. If a man can't have everything, where would he put it?
The next day, the old man said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down. When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger. I don't think I got the joke, so the old man powered me down again. This time when I pulled Mr. Silton's finger, I got the joke, but it wasn't
You'll
very
not
funny.
say who you are. From
The old man
oh
then
right,
explained
okay,
that
no
he had
problem.
installed this
Good
special
afternoon.
chip which allowed me to clean away
How are
anything
you?
that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby, and how many smaller things are in a bigger thing. It all sounded very complicated, but he said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed. He then said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room. He told me there would be some chains to climb, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up.
Oh, it's
He
easy
then
then.
finished by saying, when I had collected all the items, I should come back here.
Right. Time to collect shit. Turn it down a bit. You're hunky-dory. Bloody lovely. What's this? Come on. There you are. Yeah, there's those cars there. You got to stand over them for a bit. They don't collect immediately, so that one takes a bit of timing. There's nothing over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, more on the floor. Oh shit, there's more up there. Junk, junk, junk. I think that's all of it. Nope, there's more. What have I missed? Oh, come on, lad. There you go. Get your momentum. What have I missed? Fucking hell, where is it? Oh, shit. Can I... Oh, God. Right, go this way. Don't tell me there's something all the way back here. Oh, you fuck. Little shits. Anyone would think you had obvious
The old
type
man
2 verbal
asked
tics.
the old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been hoarding again. She had filled up a small barn with
for
old
anyone
bicycles and newspapers.
New
Heather said, "This would be a perfect
no,
chance
people currently
to
watching, don't
test
forget,
my
it's
new
YouTube,
powers."
so it helps
The
do the
old
whole
man
like
thought
button
for a
thing.
second, then said, using the steptoe chip, I should find and clean at least 300 things.
Getting bright, isn't it?
When we explained to Alice what we wanted to do, she seemed scared. But after the old lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell, she said it would be okay. "One last thing," said the old man. "If you want to use a door, just push up." When I was about to enter the old barn, Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Right. Oh my god. The game isn't all cleaning, by the way, collecting junk. It's not just that. Click that like button thing, indeed. Right, how do I get up there then? I must have to... Oh, cock. Oh, fuck off. Right, jump over it. Jump over it. There we are. Wrong Horace. Nah, this is the good Horace, Anna. I think there is a way to see junk here, 0. I can come back now. No? Oh shit! Maybe not. Hey? Am I missing one? Oh, what about in here? Ah! I love the way the mushrooms make that sound. Alright, fucking bicycle. Come on. Ah, cocking tit. Oh, fuck's sake, here we go. All junk cleared. There we go. Oh, piss off. Oh, well, I want to go this way anyway. Tosser.
The old man was very happy with everything that I had cleaned.
The beetle.
But I think Mr. Silton
Best
was
condition
even
you've ever
more
seen a
happy
beetle in.
with his mushrooms.
Ah.
It wasn't the days getting shorter, or the evenings getting colder. It was the falling leaves that really made me feel sad. As we watched the trees blowing in the breeze, The old lady said, "The leaves must fall before the blossom comes." She had already explained the seasons to me, so for once, I actually understood.
No, that does not
But
dox
it
you.
didn't make me feel any better. The old lady obviously had enough of my moping, and said, "Right, next week we're going to have a party." For some reason she insisted that we were all going to wear costumes. Heather was very excited and said, "I've got some perfect ideas."
Fucking music.
It was terrifying. Everyone was dressed like someone else. I think I was meant to be some kind of pumpkin, as everyone kept shouting, "It's the Great Pumpkin." Still, at least Mr. Silton was having fun telling everyone his joke. And I suppose Heather's costume was quite flattering.
She's wearing a little Horace
After what seemed
costume.
like forever, everybody left, and things got back to normal. Heather was allowed to watch a scary film before she went to bed, but I had to help Alice and Mr. Deck clean up. I wasn't happy about this, but the old man said if I was quick, then I could watch the end of the film with them. Alice was vacuuming, and Mr. Deck was taking down the decorations, so I thought I should clean up the plates and glasses.
Let's get tidying.
The ear-splitting sound was the fire alarm. As usual, Mr. Deck blamed Mr. Silton, saying he was probably smoking one of his jazz cigarettes.
Jazz cigarettes.
But then the professor appeared. He said that there was something burning in the kitchen. Alice looked confused, saying that she hadn't cooked anything since the morning. We were all surprised when Mr. Deck opened the oven. Inside was a large black cloak and a slightly burnt pair of men's underwear. Suddenly the old lady burst in. She looked terrified. She kept shouting, "There's someone on the roof." When we went outside, it slowly became obvious that it was Mr. Silton. He was completely naked and playing his guitar. He shouted down, "When I finish this song, I'm going to fly." The old lady said, "Oh my God, I know this one. There's only about 30 seconds left." The old man then quickly turned to me and said, "You know what to do."
Oh shit. Oh yeah, gotta go through the door. What? Where do I go? This way.
By the time I had made it up to the roof, Mr. Silton was beside the edge. I tried to calm him down, but he was acting even more bizarre than usual.
Robot saves local idiot. Herobot saves again. Android and hero.
After an hour or so, Mr. Silton was fine.
Hello, Coop.
He said he had eaten some bad magic mushrooms. Part of me wondered why he hadn't doubled in size.
For fuck's sake.
Still, he was soon laughing and joking with the paramedics. One of them said he looked like the world's worst clown. I don't think Mr. Silton liked that. So he told his own joke. but that just made the other paramedic call him Marshmallow Marso.
Oh.
I don't think he liked that either, but at least he was still in one piece. A month or so later, Heather and I were playing video games when the old man
Last
said
adventure.
he wanted me to come outside. He said it had been a year since I had arrived, so he had a present for me. He placed the teddy bear high up on a wooden platform. He then told me I should try to pick it up. Try as I might, I couldn't reach the teddy bear. However, I still don't understand what happened next.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I love that, the pull my finger. Ah, they gave him his hat. Is this the end? No, it's the beginning. I love this. This is brilliant. bloody wonderful.
Was I dead? Was this heaven?
Sounds like Jonathan.
It
Dance
sort of looked
Macabre.
like the basement bathroom. It was the shoes the old man was going to give me. I thought I might as well put them on. They were just the right size. The old man's hat fit me pretty good as well. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I wore it. Amazingly, the shoes allowed me to defy gravity. Or maybe it was the hat.
I love the tie. Just the way the tie changes direction. Good afternoon, Taz. How are you? Whee!
Part of the basement was flooded, and the stairs had collapsed. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to get back upstairs.
Water bad.
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
Oh, that works. Just up after your afternoon nap. Okay. Alright, I know how to do this. Whee! Like that. Lovely. That's where it gets interesting. Oh, and he's on. And down.
How long had I been asleep? Months? Years? I was so confused. Where had everybody gone? I was slightly scared. This was the first time I had been outside on my own. I knew what I had to do. This had to be my purpose. I would clean a million things, so I could become a real boy.
A real
Whatever
boy.
that meant.
Right. Once again, just have a quick look. 400 junk here. Oh, look at that. Mike, is that your car? What's that noise?
The screaming was coming from one of the bedrooms, but the stairs were blocked by a wall of fire.
No, that's the bathroom. Alright, let's go over there we go. Round this way. No.
The people screaming turned out to be a man, a woman, and their children. They were confused and terrified. At first the man looked like he was ready to fight me, but after I convinced them that I was there to help, he calmed down. There was no way I could carry them all at once, so the children went first.
Right. Come on.
I dropped the children off at the front door and promised
Fire
them
is
that I
hot.
would be back with their parents.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's not good. Ah, shit.
The fire was getting much worse, so the woman went next.
Okay. Now. You can't run when you're carrying, so... Oh, shit. Oh, can I just do that? Oh, I can just do that.
When we got to the front door, all the woman said was, "Thank you. Please hurry."
Come on, you can get him. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. Oh, shit. Alright, so we'll go through here. This door takes us to a bathroom. Oh, hello. There's a hole in the fucking floor. Ah. Alright. Oh.
By the time I managed to get back, the man was unconscious. I had to pick him up quickly, as I could tell the house was going to collapse at any moment.
Resume. Resume. Okay. Again. Oh, he's heavy. He's a heavy bastard. Right, time this. Now. Oh, shit. Yes, that is me, Hannah.
I helped the family set up a tent so they had somewhere to stay. The kids were excited as they got to camp outside, but I think they knew they had just lost their home. When I mentioned my quest to clean a million things, the man said I should look through the rubble of the house, as they had no use for it. So, when everyone was making dinner, I looked through the wreckage. There wasn't anything I could clean, but to my astonishment, I found a TV set and a games console. With a bit of fiddling, I was able to get them to work. So I sat playing games with the kids until their parents said it was bedtime. As we talked, the man opened a bottle of wine. I asked what had happened. Why was everything so ruined? The man looked at the woman, then the woman sighed and said, "There was a war." "Yes, a war," said the man. "One side of the planet attacked the other, and before we knew, it was all over. Everything gone.
Just fucking run.
Everything destroyed." "Well, it's late," said the woman. "We should really get some sleep. Help yourself to anything you need, and we'll see you tomorrow." In the morning, I asked the man if he knew what had caused the fire that had destroyed their house. The man smiled. "Crap old house, bad wiring, constant electrical surges from the unreliable power plant. Take your pick." He said, if we had the money, we'd move to the mainland. But we can barely feed ourselves, let alone buy a new house, so for now we're left here with the rest of the scum. But he did say I should head to the mainland, as there would be plenty there for me to clean, and a better quality of rubbish. The man said, "Before the war, my lovely wife used to be a fisherman. Fisherwoman? Fishing person? I used to catch fish, interrupted the woman, and, seeing as you saved us all from the fiery end, maybe you would like to borrow my boat to get to the mainland. I was a little scared, but then they gave me some captain software and I was an old salty sea dog within minutes.
Okay. Oh, what a lovely boat.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland.
Boat.
The fisherman was right. Everything was in pieces. Everything had been destroyed.
Our water looks pretty cool.
I docked the boat in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
Whoa, shit. Oh. Fuck. That was close. Okay, I can't really walk that wall. And we go. Oh, okay. Can I jump it like that? Yes, sideways jump. Jump that? No. So back this way. Potato, potato. Oh, another door.
I was confronted by a lovable fat old dog.
This game, no, it's on Switch as well, Katie.
Suddenly, 3 men appeared holding large guns. Or at least 2 men and what looked to be a pregnant woman. Incredibly, it was Mr. Silton. I thought you'd been shut down, he said. I mean, it's been years. I'm not really sure what happened, I replied. I then told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes. He then showed me into what was surprisingly a really nice house. Please excuse my husband,
The
said
fatty
the pregnant lady. I'm Edwina, but everyone calls me Eddie. I believe you know this idiot. And that's Preston.
That's the paramedic, isn't it?
We've met, said the small man. It was me that delivered that thing, remember? All you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor. And I was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms. Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way. Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What were you giving Barry those dodgy magic mushrooms?
Yeah, it
She
is.
pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night I had saved Mr. Silton.
Yeah. I mean, who would think that's a brilliant photo opportunity?
It reminded me of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them. Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside. The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories. Mr. Deck was,
Trust
believe
me,
it or
I'm a
not,
celebrity.
now a presenter on the only state television channel. And Heather and her mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him. He's dead, said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew. Anyway, said Mr. Preston. I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you in that hoarder's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I think, said Mr. Silton. Make yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
Lovely. Oh. Oh, inverted. This music again. Watch ya, Chris. How are you doing? Coffee fucks. Yeah, the music choices are very good in this, Anna.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war. Judging by the look on everyone's faces, it wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston. All of a sudden, Mr. Silton appeared. How about it, you know?
Sorry for being late. I was watching The Last of Us part. Any good?
Silton started to make some food, and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that easy. Traveling now, especially for a robot, is complicated. Go back to the house. You could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said Mr. Silton, as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket. If you can get into the caves under the church next door to the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories. You can get into the main house that way. I was so excited I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks, and made my way to the front door. Also,
And you can't figure out how to progress much later than this. Okay. You'll have to message me, let me know. Because I have played through it all before.
We'll see you soon.
Right, back to the house. Yes. Oh, come on. Boy. Oh, fucking tits. This is because it's because I'm being too cocky. Oh well. Last of Us is okay, exactly how you think it'd be. Now we leave Birmingham. Right, come on. I don't even have to do that. Just walk off. Jump off it. Come on. Hey.
I took the fisherman's boat to the old man's estate.
So I mean, that's what makes this good. Even the deaths and such. It's just the quick loading time. Back to the house. Oh. Oh. Now, the cleaning things, unless it's an objective that's been given to you throughout it, you don't actually have to do it. You can end it without it, but I'm guessing that there's 2 endings. I've never looked up the other ending because one day I'd like to actually complete it, clean everything and then complete it. But when you get to the end, it says there is a do you want to continue with the ending, or you can go back around and clean all the shit up. So I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh shit. Where am I? Oh. Okay. So there's a bit under the caves or something. The caves underneath. Let's see what's all the way over here. Is this it? No! Shit, it's taking me all the way back to the beginning. Fucking hell. A tip with this is if you go through a door, it's like a checkpoint. So I should have done that. Still loads of stuff under the water. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, later on in this you do buy abilities. And there's a shop in a town or something.
I was surprised to see an old man, but not as surprised as he was.
Oh, good point, actually. I forgot about that, Chris. Thank
He
you.
was kneeling on the floor with his hand in a drain. When I asked him what he was doing, he said his cat had crawled into the pipes, and he was trying to get her out. He was very happy when I offered to help. He said there was no way we could reach her from here, so if I was willing, I could make my way through the sewers and get her from the other end.
Okay.
He said he would turn off the water for as long as possible, but I would have to run, as the pipes would soon fill up again. I happily agreed. So he gave me a key. He said this will open all the sewer gates. Go through here, then down the ladder, and through the big door at the bottom.
What's that say? Gary Gamel. Okay. Oops, sorry. Hi again. Right, nothing here, swipe. Guess it's down we go.
I better run.
Oh, fuck. Nothing like a bit of tension. Go on, lad. Oh, what? Oh. Ah. Right, wait for it to reach up to the top. And now. Oh, fuck, more water. Shit. Oh, piss. Jump, jump. No! Cocking tit flap. Ah. Come on, boy. Oh, fuck you! Right, gotta hit jump on those springs to get the extra. Fun,
I
in!
found the old man's cat.
Ooh.
She was fine, if a little confused. I was horrified. It looked like me, but it shambled
Being
around
there.
like something from the film
Being
we watched
there.
on Halloween.
What's being there? Being there. I don't think you can jump on these. No, you can't.
The man was happy to have his cat back. He looked so content with her sat on his lap.
Let's quickly Google that. Being
I told him
there.
about the thing I saw, but he just laughed and said, "Those bastard robots, they're always getting up through the pipes. Don't worry though, it'll never get through the big doors. If I had my way, we'd have blown up the lot of them when we had the chance."
I've
wasn't
never
sure
seen
what he
it.
meant, but I decided now wouldn't be the best
That's quite
time to
interesting.
tell him I was a robot. The man laughed and said, "Don't worry, I know who you are," and told me that he knew the old man. As we chatted, the man brewed himself some tea. He said that he had worked for the old man. In fact, he had lost his sight in one of the old man's factories. Strangely, he smiled at this thought. "He always did me right," he said.
Yeah, I just read
When
it.
I
Read the
had my
synopsis.
accident, the old man said he would look after me, and he did. He always made sure I had enough money, and he let me move into this old pumping station on his land. Which reminds me, I have something
Last
here
film.
for you.
I might have
He
to watch
rummaged
it.
around behind a cupboard. Then he continued saying, "The old man wanted you to have this when you were old enough, but fate wouldn't allow it." He passed me a large box. It was empty. I thought about pretending to be excited, but the man said, "Wait a minute, it's empty, isn't it?" He slumped back in his chair. "I was robbed a few months ago," he said, almost in a whisper. "It's strange, they took practically anything metal, but left loads of food and a brand new saxophone." The man looked sad, so I thought I would try to change the subject. I told him about my quest to clean a million things. This at least made him smile. He said I was welcome to go back through the pipes anytime I wanted, as there were loads of old things in there that could be cleaned away.
Very good. But I don't want to go that way, do I? I've been that way. What's up here? Oh, more shit. Right. Let's have a look in here. Yes! Oh! What just happened there? That's weird. Has that frozen for you guys as well? Yep, hold on a second. Okay. That's weird. Can you guys still see the stream? OBS is just fucked up. You can. Well, I'm going to carry on then. OBS is just absolutely fucked. All my screens just flickered. If you guys can still see it, then I'm going to carry on.
As I walked
Good.
through the old church ruins, I was surprised to hear Mr. Silton calling me. He said he had forgotten to give me something, and the church's community hall would be
Thank
the
you very
perfect
much.
place to try
Yeah,
it out.
it's like
As soon
my
as we walked into the hall, Mr. Silton said
baby
he had
Mike's
a
infected
present
my
for me.
computer.
It was a pair of Atlas gloves. They made me think of the old blind man with the cat, and his stolen Atlas gloves. I wonder if Mr. Silton knew how lucky he was to still have them with a glove thief around. Mr. Silton asked me to try the gloves on and
Change
start
tune for
chucking
not an
things
aquarium.
around. But not him. He was very clear about that.
Alright.
Mr. Silton suggested we clean the hall. Of course I knew when he said we, he meant me. But I was happy to try out my new gloves. He said I should clear everything off of the basketball court and put the things on the floor either side. I fiddled with the settings for a bit, but when Mr. Silton saw I was having trouble...
Oh, hang on a second. Let's try this. No. Fucking hell. As long as it's working, I should just ignore it.
He produced a small manual. He explained that pressing down and X would pick a thing up. X would then throw the thing, and if I wanted to place it on the floor, I should again press down and X.
Thank you very much.
He looked more and more confused as he read all this, but eventually he finished by saying, "Well, I hope that made more sense to you than it did to me."
Right, down and X. Down X. I can't pick that up. Oh, I can pick that up though. So why can't I? Oh yeah, I can. I've just got to hold it longer. Yeah. Oh, okay, shall I try it? Oh, I bet I can do it. Come on. Oh. Yeah. It's pointless. Get out. Nipples. Go on. Hello. Fuck off, Jesus. NBA, National Brownies Association.
"Let's see what else these gloves can do," said Mr. Silton as he flicked through the manual. He actually looked quite excited when he explained that holding X while walking into or under a falling thing would allow me to catch it. I must admit, I was then really happy when he suggested we make it a game, and I try to catch 10 basketballs.
Okay. Go on then. Chuck the ball. Shit. Right, got it. I thought I had to throw him out for some reason, but I don't. Oh, pop. Pop? Oh, pop. For fuck's sake.
Next, Mr. Silton suggested we make it a real game and see how quickly I could score 10 baskets.
Now you see why I don't play games. Don't know what you
It felt
mean.
Just like the good old days. Except Mr. Silton wasn't as forgiving as the old man.
I wonder if I can use the old one, the broken one. Oh, I can. Brilliant. But it's not brilliant. I don't know why I said brilliant. It's a feature. Oh. Ah, it's done it again. What's doing that? I'm gonna have to.
When I'd scored
I hope
10
you guys can
baskets,
still see it
Mr. Silton
because my
gave me
screen's
what
just
he
flickered
called a
again.
high five. He said I now knew everything about the gloves and I should be able to continue through the basement of the church into the house. When I asked him if he was coming with me, he just laughed and said they would catch up with me in the main hall.
It's so fucking weird. What did he just say? I didn't listen to him. I didn't listen to the guy. Did anyone listen to what he just said? Main hall. That's all I heard.
I was stood in a gigantic cabin.
I'm safe to continue.
When
Thank
I
you.
looked down, I was horrified to see hundreds of corpses of those things. As horrible as it sounds, my stepdad Chip said they were things to clean. So clean them I would.
Oh, I can't go in water. Forgot.
That must be the door Mr. Silton talked about.
Ah. Can I get to it this way? Yes.
The door was exactly as Mr. Silton had described it. I just hoped that the card he had given me was the
It's quite
security
interesting
key
that
and not just some
My
backstage
graphics card just
pass.
flickered. Same as...
Well, it opened the door,
And Mike had problems
but soon an
yesterday.
alarm went off. Something caught my eye. It was a small yellow sphere. The book next to it explained that it was a shield that would automatically take a hit for me when activated. The Y button took the shield in and out of storage, meaning I could save it for when the going got tough. It seemed that I started with 2 slots to carry shields, but I could upgrade to be able to carry more. If both I and the shield died in the same room, the Lazarus chip would bring us both back. It's almost as if the shield needed its sacrifice to mean something. It felt like a true friend, proving that even the simplest of faces can bring out an emotional reaction.
Okay. Can't jump that, but I can jump that. And that. And that way. And that way. Down the next. So we've got another one. Oh, quite useful. Right, come on. Does it cause... Well, it can for me because I'm streaming at 2K. But it shouldn't be that. I mean, the PC should manage it. Fuck, how do I get to do this? I'm gonna try something and it's gonna be ridiculous. Oh, it didn't work. Fuck! Oh, it did work. Nice. Barry Silton. Well, it's Silton, isn't it? Barry Silton. It could be, actually, yeah. Because it's not... I don't think it's Stilton. What the fuck's going on there? Uh-oh. I look up? Yes, I can. I'm a bit stuck here. Get there in a second. Let's try this way. I think it's... Ah! Oh, tits. Good, at least they're still in there. Oh, I can jump on it. Oh, okay, I can jump on that. That's easy. Bomb, bomb. Right, now wait for this to disappear and come back. Oh, it got auto-corrected. Oh, cock! Oh, come on! Don't do this. Look, oh! Okay. Wait for it. Jump over. Okay. And now this bit. There we are. That's it. Oh, I can't wait for this alarm to shut up.
Something
Oh,
literally
thank God
caught
for
my
that.
eye. I remembered the old man had installed some software that helped show me things that were interactive, and how to interact with them. This must be what he was talking about. The electron gun blew the power. I needed to turn it back on before I could fire again.
Okay, here we go. So now I need to turn the power back on. Oh, shit. Yes! Go on, Horace.
This seemed quite valuable. Wow, this was clearly worth something.
Thank you.
The video recorder's blinking light caught my eye. It must have been years since I had seen a film or TV show.
Ghostbusters.
Maybe I could take a little break from my quest and watch the film on the tape. As the video started, I was surprised to see the old man. "Hello, hello," he bellowed in his familiar tone. "This is test number, 107C. He continued as he read from a clipboard. "This unit still has 3 major issues. 1. The shell is so incredibly thick that the whole machine is still far too large and heavy. 2. The missile system is too unpredictable and aggressive. And 3. The trade-off between power and intelligence is far too great. I think the military capabilities would be far too dangerous in the wrong hands. I think we would be best to push forward with the Innocence Project. I didn't really understand a word of what he said, and I was slightly disappointed that he had recorded over the film, but it was nice to see the old man's face again.
Okay. Here we go.
I wasn't sure what was going on,
Fuck.
but suddenly, inanimate objects started to come to life.
Oh, that's... Oh, well. Fuck it. I used the life. What the hell? That's a bit... Oh. Didn't do what I wanted. Ah. I don't think last time I played this I actually used the objects to kill them things. I could just have to dodge them. Oh well, off you go. Bye bye. Oh, I'll have you. Piss. No. Try that again. What? Oh, whatever. I'll get this thing. Thank you. Right, I need to stand on here like that. And then... Oh, okay. Shit. That didn't go to plan. Oh, fuck. Oh, shut up. Oh, no. Fuck. So that's a conveyor belt. Duck. Jump.
I should try picking that up.
You shithead. You fucking shit. And it's done it again. Windows has just flickered again. I don't know what's doing it. It's all my monitors. I'll check in a bit. I want that. No! Ooh. Oh. Take my time. Don't like to take my time. I want to rush. I can't go this way. Jump, bounce. Oh, fucking hell. Jump, you twat. Oh, come on. Right. Da-da-da-da-dum. Boing. Shit. Woosa! Fucking hell. Come on. Right. Now. Yes! I love you, you little fucker. Come with me. You shitting fucking bastards! Jump on this. No! Little jump. Can I do it? Whoa! What the fuck happened there? No, I've been in here. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bollocks. Let's try it again. Ah! My graphics card's made of straw. No, I don't know what's doing it. Ah, there's that little pin thing there. Just opened a door. Oh, ouch. Sorry, Horace. Cock. Oh. Shit. No! Alright, I can't do that. Bastards. Alright, so that's all electric. Let's try the other way. Ah, get off! Fucking hell. No! Does sound like driver stuff. Well, I'm not sure. I just thought Parsec's running. I keep wondering if it's trying to do my virtual display. Because it's like, it is a bit like... Oh. Bless me. It is a bit like... what was I saying? When you plug another display in and the screens flicker. Oh, maybe I could do it this way. Ooh, jump! Yes! 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 Well, those stairs are fucked, don't they? Round we go. How do I... There's a way to... Ah, there we go. Get to the end of the chain and then jump. Hey! Ah! Thank God I got that thing. Come on, lad. Don't let me down now. Oh, stay. Stay. Good on you. Oh, not you lot. Oh! Compose oneself. Oh! Ah! Fucking hell. You've got to press up when you hit the chains. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No! Yes! I've heard YouTube does not like swearing. They're just, yeah, exactly. They just make it unappealing. Discoverability and things are a bit more difficult if you swear. You can say it's not made for kids and it's fine. As long as it doesn't appear on YouTube Kids, they don't really care. Oh, tits. Why is that going so fast? Oh, okay. Come on, nearly there. Oh, yes. That doesn't sound good.
Batteries come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh. Oh, what's that? Yes. Go on. Whoa, now it's pulling me. Oh, get in the... Get... Oh. Elevator 1 damaged. Oh, you know what? You're a knob. Oh, just kill me. I'm starting that again. Die. Oh. Need to... How do I do it? Why aren't you changing your... Oh! I want to get in their way. Ouch! Well, that was not a good idea because my extra life's in the fucking water now. You were applying it for... For some reason I thought it said you were applying for a composting dig. Yes, thank you.
Seeing another VCR made me wonder if there were any more recordings of the old man. I rummaged behind the TV and was not surprised to find 2 more dusty old tapes. One just had hours of some strange sport. But the other had a recording of the old man. Hello, hello, came his voice again. Right, this is urgent. Cancel the nanobot program immediately. All production to be stopped. Contain the remaining units in these corrosion-proof canisters. Although I'm sure it's obvious, the old man continued. We have discovered that they are essentially unstoppable and
Also
can
very
form a
useful.
controlling intelligence around any object.
Fuck's sake.
Need I say more? Well, at least that explained why everything moved with minds of their own. I'd never been in this part of the house before, but I figured I would
Which
get back
joke,
to more
Chris?
familiar surroundings once I made it through these laboratories.
Right, I think we'll find a nice bit to stop at soon. That's not good. Flip over it. Yes, of course. Yes. Some strange sport with snippets of different sports on one video. Am I missing something there? I might be missing something by the sounds of it. Hello. Yeah. And the boss activated. Snake.exe. The joke is okay. See if I can. No, I can't jump at him. Ah. Graphics gone again. That was not good. Yes, got it. And again, come on. Come on, you can do it. Ah! Shit. Yes. Oh, you fucking bastard. Fuck off. Fucking hell. Come on. Right. Come on, boy. Out. That one. There we go. Right. Wait for it to go over this one, because that's the big one. This is little. Yes. Don't do it now. Alright, that was frustrating. My screen just flickered at that point. I'll look at it later. It's not going to stop me. Jump over. Yes. 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 Oh, you arse. Oh, you've moved it. Fuck. Come on, we can get past this. Yes. Oh, 3 of the bastards now. Oh no. Oh! Come on! Yeah! Oh no! Oh, steady on. It's a bit rude. Oh, I can't go any further because the fire was going to come on. Spirals. Yes! No! Fuck! Fucking bastard! Pull it! Pull! Yes! Alright, get to the next door. And then we'll save it for the night. Swat. Fuck off. Right. I'm assuming my camera scene's on. I can't tell a fucking thing. I'm guessing it is. I'll just hope for the best. Anyway. Hello, everybody. Thank you very much. I think I might continue this next week. At some point. Just keep an eye out on the old Discord and such. And we'll see. I did a thing for Discord, but I don't think it's working. But you're all on it anyway. Thank you for introducing me to this game. It's a fucking brilliant game, and there's hours and hours more left. Camera's on, good. It's just a streamer, yes. And I'm going to play with OBS, figure out what happened. I think it's PC in general. Yes, can see you, streamer. Very good. Right, I'm going to end it here. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'm sure Mike will be streaming in the week as well. And yeah, I've got a button here that's supposed to do it. It's not doing it. It's just like got a big error message. But you know, you're all on it anyway. I love you. Right, goodbye everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.